Hey everyone, welcome to a new toy line. It's the Transformers BotBots. Actually, this is the Techie Team, or one of them, anyways, from this Series 1. There's like multiple releases in the same packaging, and you get 5 in a package or so. This there. We'll get to the robots in a little bit, but of course, packaging first, because they're actually a little bit interesting here. Of course, you can see the new logo with the little cute chibi character type stuff. 2 modes. Tell you what team's there. I know it's a little red bubble there. Series 1, all that stuff. Warnings. More of the characters right here. Again, Techie Team. And on the back, you have artwork, Techie Team stuff. Again, all this stuff. See all these things, warnings and stuff. But the weird thing is how you get the mystery figure out is that you actually tear away this packaging and then just break through the paper, and it's in there. So that's a kind of neat little thing for kids. The rest are just in there. Thankfully, no twist ties or plastic things of any sort over top them. You just pop them out of the plastic, so that makes things a little easier regards to getting them out of the package, which is nice. Just in the camera now. All right. And also in the package is the it's the instructions. You can see those for all the figures and whatnot, including more artwork here. And on the back side, you got the checklist for all the figures as well of the Series 1. There's 61 figures in this. So yeah, there's a checklist, and it's kind of a fun little picture of them goofing off in a mall. Yeah. The mystery figure is always the same, apparently, so that's why they can print them on the instructions. But yeah, the mystery figure is always the same in the packaging, so it's not like you have to buy multiple of the same package just to try to get all of them or something. So there's that, at least. They didn't screw us over too much. But anyway, their names are Burgertron, NRGs, Dr. Mogley, Mistake, and Skills Punk. Skills Punk doesn't have the greatest name, but kind of my favorite one, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Yeah, you can see, though, they kind of transform into common little objects and whatnot you find in, everyday homes and stores and whatnot. Of course, their burger, that's kind of obvious. You can see that. You got lettuce and, I guess, cheese or something, mustard maybe, and a burger. On the back side, you can kind of see the hinges, so it's you can see, it's a robot. But from the front here, you got that. It's got the nice molding detail right here for the sesame seeds and whatnot. The thing is about these the plastic here is kind of this. It's hard to describe. It's not the usual plastic used for Transformers. It's feels a little softer to me. I don't know. It's hard to describe it, but yeah, it's a different kind of plastic than we usually get with these figures. But yeah, you got a burger there, and NRGs turned into a drink can. On one side, you got the white and red here, but you're considering this is where the pull tab is and whatnot. Yeah, you got the drink can. It's like, yeah, it's kind of weird, the kind of a mostly blue. Then you got a little bit just to one side, so but you at least got the molding for the pull tab and everything. It's kind of neat. It's blue though. I already forgot his name. Goggles? Dr. Mogley, yeah, wow. Yeah, Dr. Mogley here actually turns into an AR. They say AR headset, but VR, AR, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it turns into a headset, including with a little headband, even though that's no head can fit in that. Yeah, it's a headset, which is kind of neat. Got a little design here on the front, but yeah, it's pretty much almost entirely gray. I don't know what it is, but the hinge on mine is just kind of off kilter. I don't know how you can see that, but yeah, the hinge is just a little off kilter for some reason. But yeah, it's kind of neat that there's a headset. This Mistake, it's an eraser. You can see there's a little pencil thing. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. There we go. You can see a little pencil thing there. Well, not a little red design. Another pencil, and on the top there's the eraser, so like that. That's kind of neat. This is a little box, but yeah, it's kind of a neat little design there. And Skills Punk.
He turns into a game cartridge, an old game cartridge. It says retro game cartridge, but yeah, it says, Autobot for Decepticon on there. It's on the label. Kind of neat, it's a game cartridge. Plug it into the console and all that stuff. It's kind of a neat little thing. Just kind of, I was like, okay, this is some sort of game thing, obviously, but I was like, game cartridge. I thought it was like a handheld or something. But no, it's a full golden cartridge. So yeah, it's a kind of neat little guys, just like that. Transformation is also really, really simple, especially on Burgertron here. This one is just you flip the arms down and then flip the legs down, and you got a robot with an Optimus Prime looking head. You got then you got red and stuff. But yeah, the only thing is the burger is just you got a head peeking off from the bottom, so it's kind of lame. Another thing is because of this stuff, he has a tendency to fall backwards unless you move his arms forward enough to counter the effects. He just falls over, so you have to move the arms forward enough for it to counterbalance. And then he can kind of stand, but he's still not great. NRG's here. He's got an interesting transformation. You actually pull this up and then tilt it back. That reveals the face. You have to get a grip on the sides here. And on mine, this is really stiff. You got to pull out to the side on both sides. And again, fingernails help here. You got to pull it to the side here and then tilt out like that. Then you take the feet and pull them out until they click. And there's his robot mode. Kind of goofy. You can see soda fizzing in his head, and he's got a big old stupid grin and everything. Little red feet. And his hands are kind of more or less implied by this, and not really hands, but still kind of interesting design. It's kind of interesting transformation, but I just don't really like that bot mode so much. Yeah, Goggle Boy here, Dr. Mowgli. He's also a little weird. The first thing you got to do is push down through this, and that will push that down, and that will expose the feet enough to get a grip on them and pull them out. Like that. Then you flip this whole thing right here, the center hinge, you flip that around, take the headband thing and move it up like this, and you pull the arms out. And now he's got this guy's a bunch of green and blue shows up. A lot more color. Before it's just gray. Now you got a lot more color here, and it's really good looking right here. I think you can actually remove the headband outright, but I won't risk it. But yeah, it's kind of good looking, really good looking. He just kind of got little goggles of his own and everything, greens and blues. Yeah, you also notice there's pretty much not much articulation yet. This arms can move forward or to the side or whatever. That's pretty much the extent of it. You can't really even move the legs. Well, you can, but then you can't really have them stand. But yeah, pretty much you can just get a little bit of arm articulation. The racer, you're going to do is pull these legs down like that, and pull this flap down. That reveals the head. And then around here, these red panels right here, you move them out to the side, and then turn the arms down, and there's mistake. And the arms are on ball joints, so you have a little bit of articulation there. And again, blue goggles, face, red and white show up more. And she has a bit of because he had a mistake. Because of the way the legs are, it has a tendency to want to lean forward a bit. And finally, Skills Punk, which is still the dumbest name, but my favorite design. Yeah, she's not going to stand. And here you just take this top part, pull that up, pull the arms out. There's the little colored bands. This can be a little difficult. They can jam themselves in there pretty good. Yeah, pull the arms out, and then little tab here. You use that to flip the feet out, click them into place, and there you go. Not much new except kind of cool sunglasses of sorts right there, and the arms can move forward and back, and that's about it really. I mean, most of his colors already there. All the color he already has is already there in this cartridge mode thing. But yeah, these are kind of fun because you're gonna sit there, flipping them back and forth on your desk. These are really good desk toys or whatnot. They weren't intended for us, the hardcore collectors, but apparently we all went crazy for them anyway. I'm probably not going to go super crazy and trying to get these toys too much. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go super crazy trying to get these toys.
But I might go ahead and pick up a set here and there. They're about $10, for a set of 5. That's not too bad. It's, $2 each. That's not too bad for, a set of little desk toys. Apparently, I think they're going to also sell them individually as like little blind packs or something. Only thing is, yeah, some of them are going to have a hard time standing, but it's kind of a fun little thing you can have that you put in your pocket, take it with you to work or whatever, and kind of play with it on your desk or something. Have a little desk display. Yeah, so they're kind of just little fun little novelties. I like them a lot. They're nice little things. They're kind of fun. They're not really attached to any existing characters. That's nice, brand new characters type thing. They're just fun and they're cute, and I kind of like them. They're tiny. You see that? They're just real tiny. They're like, what, an inch and a half tall? So they're fun. They're fun, they're cute, and they're for $10 for a set of 5. They're not bad value proposition either. I'd go ahead and get them. If you're all interested at these things, I'd totally go ahead and just get a pack or two. This is just one of the Techie Troop. There's also the Techie Team. There's also the Toilet Troop. There's multiples of those. They're all a little different. Right now, Amazon has them, so if you buy it from them, you'll have no idea. You'll get someone. I was hoping for the laptop guy, but I'll probably have to go hunt that down. Apparently, they're supposed to hit retail stores like December 1st, so go ahead and start looking at that next month. If you don't want to buy it on Amazon, and I understand if you don't. So yeah, they're fun. They're a lot of fun. I really enjoy them, and I think a lot of you guys would too. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found it informative. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I should see you next time, hopefully with some Siege stuff pretty soon, because I should be getting that soon.